here at Tennis Victoria, and we've got a number of different programs that we run here to try and engage with the youth and create the next wave of volunteers within our sport and get them involved in building out what they want tennis to be for them. So that's where Play It Forward comes in. It's a youth advisory committee, and it's about providing insights and perspective for us as an organisation from that youth lens for the future and for the work we're doing.
Play It Forward to me is the future of tennis. It's young people coming together to try and come up with new ideas to help grow tennis into the future, increasing the amount of people that stay in tennis as well.
We need to create a platform where youth can just always be together and always have the opportunity to just take that next step in their career and take that next step in their tennis club.
Being part of Play It Forward means having an off-court perspective and aspect, not just playing tennis, just being off-court and helping others.
It's time that we have that opportunity to step forward and actually have a voice in the tennis community. Tennis clubs typically are run by an older demographic. Young people traditionally don't get really much of a say.
What we really want to do via this group is change that culture, shift that to more of a focus on youth, and this group is really going to help embed that across the whole of tennis in Victoria.
I would love it to look like if we had our Tennis Victoria Youth Committee, but then also if all tennis clubs had their own junior committee as well. And we could have workshops and we could help them develop their skills as well. The older generation and our youth generation can definitely work together.
What we're getting them to do at the minute is sort of sit in with meetings with us to help provide insight and perspective on things that we're working across. And some of the areas that they've already had some really great impact in is our recent sort of coaching advertisement to try and get more coaches in our landscape. And it was really, really successful. Longer term, we're really looking at how we can continue to empower this group via youth events that they're running, but also looking at, social media, promotion. We want to see that reflected back at a community club-based level as well.
Usually we'll all just pitch our ideas and we'll see where we are with those, how we are going to actually promote those and actually make it happen. Promoting it in tennis clubs, in schools and unis, and also with the competition we're creating, promoting that as well. And also with the Australian Open, how we can get involved in that and create an event of our own at the Australian Open that's just purely youth-based.
One of the conscious things we're really trying to do is understanding how we can continue to develop their skills and their ability to lead as sort of industry professionals, to try and allow them to find their own path forward for what they would like to do.
So I'm studying sport management and business at Victoria University, and through Play It Forward I can actually implement a lot of the practices I've studied into my day-to-day life.
I feel like it's a really good opportunity just to grow your career and grow your skill set, because you get to do a lot of media stuff, you get to do a lot of business related stuff, you get a feel of what it's like to actually be part of a committee, be part of an organisation.
Tennis Victoria has been great. They've supported Play Forward from the beginning, I feel like. You have an impact, you have a say, your voice matters for what tennis can be for the future.
We're a group that can make a change and a legacy that's going to be adapting the past to move forward into the future. Let's unite together to make that change.
We're looking at a youth demographic from 14 to 21. In terms of the people we're looking to attract, really anyone that is interested in tennis and having a voice to work to change for the future. We want to make sure that we're getting as wide and varied perspective as we can via this group. That could be someone that's in their second year studying sport management, or it could just be someone that is in high school and playing competition tennis. We're certainly not being prescriptive in terms of having to have gone through any Tennis Victoria youth programs. This is open to all young people in that 14 to 21 age demographic across Victoria. If you're interested in tennis, if you're interested in having a voice, if you're interested in making a change, but also if you're interested in having some fun, then the Play It Forward is for you.
The more voices that can be heard means the more ideas that can come out of it. Would encourage others to step forward and have their say as well.
Play it forward.
Thank you.